Hi, and welcome back to Growth with Soph. Today I'm going to be taking you through a quick little mobility routine. All you need for this is a exercise mat or just like a space where you can have some room. So this is a full body mobility routine, some dynamic stretches here, and it's just going to help you increase your range of motion in your exercises in the gym, help you feel a little bit less stiff and help improve your flexibility. The way this is going to work is we're going to have 30 seconds for each exercise and we'll just keep going until the end of the video. Let's just get straight into it. So we're going to start off with some dynamic cat-cows. Let's go for 30 seconds. So on your inhale, drop the belly, roll your shoulders back and open the chest. And exhale, round through the spine and gaze towards your navel. Okay, so the next thing we are going to go into is some hip flexor raises. So we are going to bring one heel in and one leg out. And what we're going to do is just lift that leg from the hip flexor. Try and sit up nice and tall. And if you can't go very high, I can't yet. Can't go very high, that's okay. I'm just doing my left leg now, but you can pick whichever. Think about flexing your foot and flexing that quad. And swap to the side. Another 30 seconds here. Again, I'm going to move. Think about flexing the foot. This is quite challenging. Lovely. Okay, we are now going to go into a butterfly stretch. Again, one for our hip flexors. So bring your heels together, hands to the tops of your feet, and we are just going to slowly draw the knees down. If you can't go very far and your hips are quite tight, don't worry. As you progress with this routine, as you do it a few times, you will be able to get lower into the stretch, but just gentle pulses with the knees down. Brilliant. Okay, now what we're going to do is some dynamic lunges into a hamstring stretch. So we'll start with our left leg and we're just going to put the left foot out, right foot back. We're going to sink forward and bring it back. Flex the foot to your face, come forward and back. Think about really articulating through that front foot. So really point and flex, just for a little bit of ankle mobility as well. Thrown in there, why not? Lovely. I'm going to swap over to the other side. The side is a lot tighter for some reason. My hamstrings are super tight on this side, but we'll go through. Awesome. Let's open up the shoulders now. So we are going to go into some nice big shoulder rolls. So bring your arms down. You could do this standing. Bring them up to the ears and round. Some nice big circles. Really open through the shoulders. Articulate through that ball socket joint. Bring it up and forward and then around and back. Okay, we're gonna go the opposite direction. I like to bring my hands to my shoulders for this. I'm gonna come forward because I am gonna knock all of my shells over. If I stay there, a few more seconds. Gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to go into a nice little side stretch now. So bring one foot out, one heel in, and we're just going to reach up and over. Just keep like pulsing and see how far down you can go. You could even try and reach for the foot and pulse here if you wanted to try that. And switch into the other side. So we'll bring the opposite heel in, opposite leg out. Again, I'm going to move over a bit so you can see. And we're just going to bend over. Feel a nice stretch in your lat and straighten this leg as well, and you'll feel a nice stretch in that hamstring. Again, reaching for the foot. If you can't quite reach for your toes, maybe grab the knee and just pulse, just keep moving in these poses. Gorgeous. Okay, so we are now going to go back onto our all fours position and we're going to do some hip rotation circles. I don't know what they are called, but we are going to let's bring our right leg up first and we're just going to bring it out, down and back. So up, out, down, and just draw a nice big circles with that knee, as big as you can. Try and keep everything else still, just that leg movement. Keep your core engaged to prevent any rocking through the rest of the body. Okay. Straight onto the other side. I'll turn around so you can see. So it's just the same. Bringing that leg up, out, around, and down. Beautiful. Make sure to keep breathing through these stretches. Take it slow as well, so you can really feel what's going on in that hip joint. Fab. Okay. So we're now going to do a little bit of ankle mobility because at least a lot of the time I sometimes forget about my ankles and my wrists. So we're going to do some ankle and wrist love now. So pointing the toes out, sit up as straight as you can, and we're just going to literally point and flex. So this is our plantar flexion, toes pointed, and dorsiflexion, toes up towards face. Just sit up as straight as you can here. Gorgeous. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of wrist love. So what we'll do is bring our hands so that they're like this. I'll show it this way. So hands like this, pointing towards each other, and we're just going to shift very gently from one side to the other, stretching the wrists out. You can come up. So now we are going to come into a little child's pose and cobra flow. So this is going to help open up the lower back and the chest. So what we'll do is come into an all fours position, bring our hands slightly in front of the shoulder, as you can see, and come back to a child's pose. And shift forward, roll the shoulders back and drop the hips very carefully. And repeat. Okay, and now we're just going to bring the knees as wide as the mat, bring our toes together, and go back into that child's pose and just kind of stay there for a few breaths. Flip the palms up to open the shoulders. Gorgeous. Okay, press up. And for our final little stretch, we are going to come into a wide-legged position. We're going to come into a kind of squat position like this, and we're just going to extend one leg, then the other. It's a little bit of an awkward one to get into. And we're just going to straighten the leg, flex the foot, and roll through center and repeat. Just go as far as you can, feeling the stretch through like the inner thigh, flexing the foot and pointing. Articulation through the foot is really important here. Lovely, okay. And we will end with just some neck rolls, one way and the other. So we'll just bring the head to center, look to one side, up, other side, and down. Go big circles with the nose. And then we'll reverse the direction. Gorgeous. Okay. So that was this quick little mobility routine. I really hope that you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any other requests or specific um routines that you want to see, maybe for like the lower back, the arms, the chest, whatever it may be. Let me know in the comments, and I really hope that you enjoyed. I recommend repeating this regularly to see how you improve and become more flexible and mobile over time. This can be really good to do after a workout as well, just to make sure that we are preventing any injuries. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!